Hello. I've decided to make my own chisel. What I'm going to do is make a carbide tipped hollowing chisel. Obviously I've watched loads of YouTube movies and tried to figure it out and all the rest of it. So I think the best way to do is just dive in and have a go. I ordered some parts off eBay. I'm still waiting for the carbide tips to arrive. They're coming from China, so it's probably going to take a while. So I thought in this video I'd make the handle and get that all prepared. Then in the next video I'll do all the metal work. So quickly run through it. A friend of mine gave me these. I'm not sure what they are. They might be ash. They're from a school. They're used as like building blocks for the kids. So use the thickness planer, you can just see in the corner there. Plane them down, cut them down, glued them together using type 1 glue. So that's now ready to go in the lathe to round off to be the handle. For the ferrule, I'm going to use a bit of 28mm pipe. It's already rounded over very nicely there. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably totally out of focus now. But it's got a nice little round over to it. So I'm going to use a little bit of that as the ferrule. As the actual rod, I've got some 14mm stainless steel. It's a bit overkill, I'm fully aware of that, but I want it to be really strong because I want it to be quite big, this, because of going so far into the workpiece. I want it really strong, so I've used that. Obviously it's going to get cut down. I'll halve the thickness and then put the, this is 14mm and I've got a 16mm carbide tip, round tip. They're on their way in the post. And overall, that's the shape of handle I want to go for, because actually like the shape of the Axminster one, it's nice to hold, it's a good size, so that's the shape I'm going for. And that's it really. I think the best thing to do is to finish this cup of tea and get on with it. Rather than keep stopping and starting it from time lapse back to normal, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what I'm going to do so we can just get on with it. And you can have some nice music in the background while I do. Anyway, right. I'm going to round it all off. I'm going to stick a tenon at this end so I can turn it over and put it into the chuck jaws. Then I'm going to support it with my custom made support. And I'm going to drill the hole through, which is to accept the steel rod at some point. Then I'm just going to use this live center in that hole just to keep it centered. Then I'm going to give it its shape, finish it, cut it off at the end, and that's all ready to go then. So let's get on with it. there we go, the finished product. Very happy with that. Apart from not putting enough effort into my sanding, so I've been left with marks around there. Real schoolboy error. But generally, with the shape and the feel of it, I'm really happy. I think this is going to make a really nice tool when it's done. I was that happy with it. I made a second one. Twins. So there we go. More than happy those. Matching pair. So we'll see what happens next. The next stage, which is the next video. 14mm stainless steel rod, which will be mounted in there like so, cut to the desired length, and then on the end will be a carbide tip. This is 14mm, the carbide tip is 16mm. So the next video will be basically the metal work and getting this all prepared and mounted up to be put into there. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you'll tune in for the next video, part 2. Thank you.